What's up? Remember back in the day, that's what's up. I'm so old. But anyway, y'all, what's up, y'all? Your girl Tasha checking in with another video. And before we get started, make sure that y'all go ahead and like, comment, and most importantly, subscribe to my channel. I am on a mission. I am on a goal by December to get 1,000 subscribers, y'all. So if you come across my video, what can help your girl is please subscribe to the channel. Okay, all right, y'all. So what's crazy is that whenever I come on live, I'm always looking straight ahead, but the camera is actually right here, so I should be looking right here at y'all. So if y'all feel like she's not paying attention to us, that doesn't mean that. That just means that it's more comfortable for me to go forward this way, okay? And if y'all hear the fan in the background, y'all ignore that. It's kind of warm in the room where I'm recording this video. And if y'all have seen this little thing, this means we're gonna get into the video, and I'm gonna show y'all what this is in a minute, okay? So this video is geared towards savings, okay? Savings. In this economy, it feels like that we cannot save because the cost of inflation keeps going up. And before you know it, we're like, savings where? I just need to buy the food. I just need to pay the car note. I just need to pay my rent. I just need to live. Basic needs is a lot these days. And so this video is for you all who feel like you are like myself, 40 and over, and you are saying to yourself, I need to save and I do not have enough savings. Why do I not have enough savings, and how can I change that? And so me and my husband had a come to Jesus meeting, and we said, baby, we need to aggressively start saving and making sure that we are prepared for our futures. And don't feel bad if you are 40 and over and you do not have any savings. It's understandable. The generation we're living in now is not the former generation, so it's harder for you to save, but it's very possible. I'm going to talk about a particular product that I just purchased that I feel like is going to help me and my husband, and I feel like it's going to help you all as well. So let's get into it. First of all, this product is from a Black-owned company, which I absolutely love. And if you are watching the video and you are not Black, do not feel discouraged. This can work for you as well. It does not have a race attached to it. But I always like to put in Black-owned companies because there is not a lot of us, and we try to support. There is a lot of us, but we don't get the support that we need. So I always like to buy Black as much as I can, y'all. Okay, so this book is called Stack It Up. Stack It Up, y'all. And this is from the company called I Am Her Stationery, okay? So if you want a screenshot, go ahead and get your screenshots. I Am Her Stationery, okay? And the book is Stack It Up, okay? And Stack It Up is a savings challenge book designed for smaller budgets. So already she keeps you in mind with a smaller budget. I think the biggest misconception with saving is that you have to have a whole bunch of money. You got to do a whole bunch at one time and all these other things. But really, the mindset is the most important thing in saving. Once you get in your mind that I need to change, I need to have some things in place, then you know that you're on the right track to beginning your savings journey. And then when you say, I got the mindset now, where do I start? You click on my video. Okay, so I ordered this book. And in the book, I'm going to go through the book briefly. It gives you a 12-month challenge. So she starts off with the directions of the book. So she goes through 12 months of savings. She gives the recommendation in using envelopes as well as a saving tool. And we're going to get into that. She gives the goal of the book. Really dope. And that is on the first page as soon as you open the book, okay? So she also says how to set up a budget. She gives you that on this page. And then she gets into the challenges. So she takes each month. So January, she has a challenge, for example, and this challenge is at the end of the challenge, you should have $150, right? So every time you save and champagne glass, and this is particularly for New Year's. So every time you save a champagne glass, you can color it in if you want to say that you've saved, or you can put a check by it or whatever you want to do to say that you save, or circle it or what have you. So the first one is $5, which is very reasonable. We can do $5. Then you have 15, and then you have 20, then you have 15. And so you go on, and the goal is for the month of January to end up saving $150 at the end when you go through all of the champagne glasses. So I'm not going to go through each month, but I'm going to skip around in the book, and I'm going to get to October since we are in October. Whenever you watch this video, I'm in October, but you may be in June or July or December or January, whenever you see the video. And this book is dope because you can just start all over in the year. You don't have to think, okay, I'm done with the book now, throw it away. You can start over if you want. So October, we have the Moon Challenge. Remember your goals and never give up. Fill in each moon as you save the amount. So that's at the top of the page. And then she has the Moon Challenge, and the first moon is $10, and you color in the $10 and you put the date that you saved the $10, and you go on. It's $5 there, put the date, and so on. And at the end of that Moon Challenge, you will have $95. So she makes all of the goals very reasonable. She makes all of the goals attainable, and I absolutely love that. She also, in between the challenges, which I thought is cool, let me get to hold on, y'all, give me a second. She also has like little blank pages, and at the top it says girl talk. So if you want to encourage yourself or journal, or if you need to say something about your savings challenge, how it's going, she has that in there. She also has a crossword puzzle where you can do it says, can you spot 10 money terms? So you spot the money terms over here, and you can define the terms over there if you want to do that. So this book is just really making you financial literate for a smaller budget. And I love that because I don't want people to ever feel like saving is beyond them or above their heads. She also has one that says go from 0 to 2,500 real quick. So with this challenge, it says save your way to 2,500, $25 at a time. Cross off each $25 you save. So this one is all $25. By the end of this challenge, you will save $2,500. So you just cross it off or color it in every time you save $25. On the next page, she has $5,000 challenge, and this is $50 at a time. So y'all, I love this book, and I'm so glad I brought it. I'm going to definitely get into it. And at the end of the book, she gives you have, oh, this is huge. Look at that, y'all. Forgive your past, change your future. That encouragement right there. So no matter what you've done in the past in your finances, as long as you still have breath and ability to work and go make money and save, forgive yourself. Do not feel like, oh my God, I'm 42 or I'm 45 or even I'm 50 and I haven't saved anything. I feel like a failure. You're not a failure. You're not a failure. You can begin again. Sometimes the most peaceful state of mind is beginning again. I learned that back in my, I think, mid-30s. I was just, used to holding on stuff. I would try to hold on to a lot of stuff I needed to let go. And when I got the state of mind and saying, you know what, this is giving me more grief and pain than blessings, I'm just going to let it go. I let go of a lot of things that I wanted to hold on to, cars, and most of the stuff were materialistic things. I will hold on to things, and I was like, let me just let it go so that I can begin to have peace of mind and begin again. I'm telling you, when I let them things go, I had the best peace, y'all. And the last thing I'm gonna talk about in her book before I get to the next part, she also has, the end of it says loot tracker. So loot tracker says, I'm saving my loot for. So say you're trying to buy a house. You can put, I'm saving my loot for buying a house, right? And then you can say my target date. She has my target date. So when do you want to have the money to buy the house? And then she has blanks where you fill in all the way till you get to your amount, to where the target amount that you want to reach. So this is great because this will keep you on track. You can fill it out, you can refer to it and fill it in as you go. And once you get to your goal, there you go. You have your goal saved for the loot tracker. And then she has questions on the back of the loot tracker. It says, are you happy with your current money habits? That's the question, and you can fill it in. And then the next question is, what would happen if you continue your current money habits? Okay, so you can fill that question in. So y'all, I advise you all to go to IamHerStationery.com and buy the Stack It Up book, y'all. It is really going to help you save. If you don't know where to begin, if you feel like you know, have you're older and you just don't know how you're going to save, and you feel like you're a failure because you're older and you haven't saved, you haven't achieved some saving goals, start with this. Start with this. Even if you're a man and you're like, I ain't buying no pink book. Listen, it ain't about the color of the book. I know she is got this book geared towards women, right? And it really is geared towards women, right? Because truth be told, women is a great money marketing, we are great money marketing individuals, right? If you can get a woman with a lot of stuff, then you got a sale. And with cute, pretty things and things of encouragement for women, you know, it sells, you know, just to be honest. So, but you as a man can take advantage of these as well. Maybe get your girlfriend to buy it so you don't feel like you're buying the pink book, and utilize the things in the book. So the book came by itself, and I went back on her app and I got some envelopes, because remember in the beginning of the book, she talked about we recommend using cash envelopes to save your money. So I didn't have no envelopes. And with this book, because it came by itself, so I said I want to be able to get some envelopes to put the money in. And so I ordered these envelopes from her website as well. And this is how they look. And on the front of the envelope, I'm going to fill in what this envelope will be used for. So say rent, for example. Okay, I'll put rent right here, and I'll put the money inside. On the back of the envelope, it has date, it has the amount, it has plus and minus, and then it has the balance. So it gives you almost like a checkbook. Remember in the checkbooks, if anybody uses a checkbook anymore, child. So it lets you balance the envelope, right? So you can know what's going on inside of this envelope, and probably put at the top rent as well. And so you know, and then the total in the envelope once you get to your goal. So maybe up here you put the goal, and then maybe up here you put what you want, and then you know, work it out in the envelope, then you total it up, and there you go. So this envelope is really dope. I love the decor and the design. Again, it's more catered towards women, but it's super dope. And I think I purchased, I can't remember how many envelopes this is, and I don't want to count them in y'all face, but I purchased a plethora, a good amount of envelopes. And when I go through them, I may get some more, but it's just a fun, unique way of having something visual in your face to be able to save. If you want to purchase, go ahead and get your screenshots ready. This is her. She has Facebook, Instagram, and she has a website. And when you go to her website, you can get 10% off, okay? So hopefully y'all can see that. Hold on, let me get my lighting together. Okay, let's see. Can y'all see that better? Hopefully y'all can see that, and you get, oh, hold on, y'all. Here you go. And you get 10% off when you go to the website and you purchase with her, okay? So let me change my lighting back, because that lighting was kind of weird. I like more calmer lighting for the evening time. So yeah, y'all, that is the savings challenge for I Am Stationery. That is one of method that you can use if you want to purchase her kit. I purchased her kit because I think it will help me stay on track, and it will help me do it in a fun, creative way, and it will help me obtain those challenges. Second challenge, y'all, if y'all don't want to spend the money, if y'all say, and it wasn't expensive, I can't remember what I paid for the book and the envelopes, but trust me, I am a very frugal individual, so it probably wasn't a whole bunch of money, right? But if y'all don't have the money, right, and y'all say, hey Tasha, I'm trying to save, I don't want to spend money on a savings challenge book, and I'm trying to save money, I get that too, right? So if you don't want to do that, here is another saving method. Saving method number 2, the envelope challenge. Go to Dollar Tree, I believe they have them, and buy 100 envelopes of the white envelopes that you would mail things in. Buy 100 envelopes, right? On each envelope, number them 1 through 100. Number 1, 1, number 2, 2, and so on. For those envelopes, put the amount of money that corresponds with the number. For example, if you have an envelope and it has number 1 on it, and you put $1 in it. If you have an envelope that has number 30 on it, you put $30 in it, and so on until you get to 100. That 100 envelope challenge is a 3-month challenge, y'all. And once y'all finish the 100 envelope challenge, at the end of the 3 months, you should have $5,000. It's like 5,000 something and $11. I can't remember how much it is exactly, but you will have $5,000. If you want to do it again, you can do it for the next 3 months and have $6,000. Wrap your mind around what I'm saying. In 6 months, you could save $10,000, y'all. And that is the easiest way you can do it. And it's a challenge because it's going to challenge you to sacrifice some things that you would normally want to get, like going out to eat. I am a hair and nails person and a feet person. With clothes, I'm very frugal. I go and I purchase, deals and things like that. Like, that's just me. And I always look great when I have my items, right? So that's just me. But if you are a person that loves to eat out and loves some of the finer things, you may want to sacrifice it for a couple of months to do this challenge so that you can begin to save for your future. Everything is getting so high, y'all. And if y'all take nothing else from this video, think about this. What if an emergency happened, right? And you needed to do something like that, like really quick. You did not have time to think about it. You just got to do it. Do you have the money saved to be able to do that? If you get a flat tire tomorrow, can you get the tire? If something happens to your child and they're in a different state in college or whatever, can you get to that child if you need to get to them? Some of those things need to resonate in your mind. And when you start to think about that and you have that mindset, you will begin to say, I need to sacrifice this and that to do a savings challenge. And so me and my husband are on this savings challenge. We're going to do both. I'm going to do the I Am Her Stationery challenge. He is going to do, because he ain't messing with no pink stuff. He is going to do the $10,000 in 6 months challenge, and I am also going to do the $10,000 in 6 months envelope challenge as well. So y'all, I implore you, please do not think that you are too old to save. Please do not think that it is be over your head and you can't possibly conceive or think about saving anything because stuff is so high. Get that out of your mind. Get it out of your mind. Get it out of your mind. Just go ahead and start. If you get paid 2 times a month like most of us do, bi-weekly, then go ahead from that check and say, okay, let me take a certain amount of money to do some of the challenges. If you also do a side hustle, take some of that money, do some of the challenges, y'all. And I'm saying 3 months for $5,000, but if you find that a little challenging, you can stretch it out. Maybe it might take you 6 months to save $5,000. The goal is that you are beginning to save so that you can have a better future for your household. And that is what we are all aiming to do. That's why we go to work every day. But what's the point of going to work every day if you cannot take some of the money and save it for a rainy day? When it rains, sometimes it pours, and we got to be prepared to do that, y'all. So I hope that you all gain something from this video. I hope you can go forward and say, you know what? I feel empowered. I feel inspired. I can save money, and that you all go forward. And if you're not going to try the I Am Her Stationery challenge, that you would definitely try the 100 envelope challenge because that is super easy. Hers is super easy too because she does it for smaller budgets, but the $100 envelope challenge is foolproof. Like, anybody can do that, no matter if you're a teenager or if you are up there in age, y'all. So thank y'all for watching my video. I love y'all to pieces. I am going to link I Am Stationery under the video, and if you have any questions, I'm going to also link the code where you can get 10% off of her website. She has other things on there as well outside of the envelopes and the book, but I haven't been on there yet to see what other things I may purchase from her. But the goal is to get us to a better savings place, y'all, and that is the goal. It's for this whole video and for our lives. We don't want to get older and then have to go back and be a Walmart greeter because we didn't save money when we were able-bodied and able to, y'all. So I love y'all. Thank y'all for watching this video. Please don't forget to subscribe. Like I said in the beginning, I am on a goal to reach 1,000 subscribers, y'all, and you can be a part of that. You can help me. I have a good time. We have a great time over here. This video is this channel is to encourage individuals to be the better part, the redefining of themselves, y'all, and that is the name of my channel, Redefine Me. And so y'all, go ahead, subscribe, like the video. Let me know if you're going to try the challenge in the comments. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments. I will do my best to answer those and see those in time. And until we meet again, y'all, I love y'all to pieces. Bye.